Hello boys, my name is Yoshi, and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough, or rather 100% playthrough, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. In the last video we left off on the adventure map yet again, this time completely finishing all of Master Quest's map. I'll just go ahead and show you that I did everything. Heart's complete, Skulltulas complete, and weapon is complete, which means we fully 100%. Which means we get to move on to something else! The Master Wind Waker map! Also known as the I do not know what's gonna happen map. Also known as the I am scared map. Okay, real talk, this map is just like the Master Quest map, but for the Great Sea instead. I'm just trying to check all the treasures first. Note, food is not required. Everything else I'm just gonna ignore. Alright. Anyways, we're trying to look for stuff that we might need, because I know that if I mess up, it could be really bad. So I don't want to have to replay missions again, because you know what happened the last time. It could be really bad. By the way, the game starts really cheating us here. I consider the Master Wind Waker map to typically actually be a bit more awkward and harder than any other map in the game. Because there's a chance they could actually disable our fairy magic or our special magic skill. Basically, if either one of those is disabled, it is gonna really mess us up. Anyways, I'm gonna have some fun for a bit. I don't want to have to go around and check my iPad as much. In fact, I just realized I shouldn't really need to use it all the time. So what I should do instead is just go ahead. Okay, so yeah, just as I thought. Alright, so not even more than a few minutes after I've said it, fairy magic is disabled. No, that's not a bug, that is actually a mechanic of this game. Fairy magic can randomly be disabled in these battles. Fairy magic being disabled is probably the worst thing that can happen, because that means our 16 other kills, if we have to go for it, will take nearly twice as long to do. And each peak will take longer to capture too, so top of that is just really tedious to deal with. Anyway, we got rid of the first fortified captain. Thankfully I did buff up Medley a lot. I figured Medley would have to be used a lot in these missions, so I thought I would go ahead and do that. I'm gonna have to probably defend the keep now. He warned us even before the keep got attacked. Like, even before the keep actually got attacked, it told us that the island was under attack. I just now noticed, too, that this has gone in there. Alright. I did not see if I got the A rank. I think I already did, but, yeah. Here's the troop that got in. Obviously, even a single captain can do a lot of damage, so you have to kind of typically go around and defeat them all. Sometimes even the troops could do a lot. Now keep in mind the setup I mentioned where fairy skills will block doesn't necessarily mean the full fairy skill setup will be blocked. Sometimes it only blocks fairy skills, sometimes it only blocks magic, sometimes though it'll block both. The way it blocks both is the game will actually say, oh, this is happening, or oh, actually, you can't use Focus Spirit at all. If that happens, you can't even use Magic Fountain Plus, so Magic Fountain Plus literally would do nothing. This is why, in my opinion, I think the Master Windmaker map is a bit harder. Probably, honestly, deserves to be done last in the series of maps. It just doesn't seem to have much value that you would probably want, except for heart containers, and it doesn't really seem important to even get stuff done. I forget if this is a chest or not. Whatever. I know this is a boss key mission, so we had to capture keys anyways. That's the West Palace. We already have that key, so that's not a big deal. Sometimes knowing what the 8 power is if you haven't A-ranked a mission yet can be great, but since we're not A-ranking a mission, it doesn't really matter. Okay, we could still use normal Focus Spirit on these enemies if we want to. I'm gonna play it safe though, and I'm gonna actually save my Focus Spirit as a backup. I can use that when boss makes out, because that'll be my... Okay, command... No, actually, that's not what I want to do. I want to do, this. We need to go up top. Closest one we have is up there. Rally Captain appeared already and installing inside stuff. Okay, Rally Captain's gonna make this enemy do a bit more damage. Potentially be a bit tankier, but I think it's fine. Okay, thankfully this was not at hard of a boss to get, thankfully. Alright. I'm pretty sure we got our container. I did make sure to check that. We forgot it, and it's gonna waste even more time having to do that. The missions where we don't have magic will take forever, but any mission that we can use it, we'll try to use it as much as we can. Oh yeah, we definitely got that. Okay. If you wonder why I changed this route a bit, well, that's because the last time we had a really big mess up when we forgot to get one of the items one time. It was so unbelievably trolly. But it wasn't just that, we really forgot to use the rewards on a couple of areas. And that's mainly because there was lots of multi-battles. Some of them having multiple characters. Looks like we found another one over here. This one is the... I don't know. I should probably go and get as many Wind Wakers as I could possibly get. Since you can't buy Wind Wakers, you'll want to get as many as you can, probably. And we need a bunch more Wind Wakers this time to 100% the map. Also, a little bit of a weird trickery. This map thing you unlock over here is actually the final boss. You can really jump right to it. But that also means, once again, we have to defeat the final boss early before we do the save bit. So we'll save that for last. But anyway, I don't know why I'm wasting time. For some reason, they really like making us use Medley of all people here. To be fair, you did unlock her at the start of this map. Let's bring Toon-Link with her, just for the heck of it. Alright, now I'm gonna start looking at this. Because now this is a Gold Skulltula mission, and we definitely want to make sure that's up. I did pre-set up a Master Wind Waker map, though. What is it? Okay, this is the proper one. This is Middle Lane and build Skulltula. Complete the first mission and kill 150 enemies without losing a certain amount of health, and it's located in the same place as the Gold Skulltula. And this one's actually the same every time. It's southeast of the enemy base, and oh great, we get the setup. The Endless Night Rule is speedrun. Yeah, figures. That's actually good, though. Oh, wait, no, this is resistant. Ah, I get it. Alright. I'm trying to get all this stuff done, but it's a bit tricky. That was a good catch on him. He was literally doing his thing. I almost forgot these missions exist. And it's probably because they're only on Master Quest. So, you have to defeat some resistant troop first to encourage them to join up, and then you can, Also, you get this cool, theme from Twilight Princess when you, inevitably convince them. We need special attacks, by the way. We have not gotten even a single one. We might have to start eventually equipping Special Fountain Plus. It's like Magic Fountain Plus, but it's for special attacks instead. Okay, we need to build up some power first with Toon Link, maybe. Okay, only got a few there. We still need a lot more fills here. Oh, there's some in the base too. I could probably use it, damn. Alright. I didn't see if that did enough. Probably didn't, but that's fine, actually. That is not very far for him to travel, I think. Let's just clear these guys out. I know we have a bunch of resistance troops here too, but they really want to take our base and other stuff. Okay, Medley needs to go to Southfield, wherever that is. Well, that's right here. I can help her out with that. Actually, I shouldn't have commanded it like that. I should say this. There we go. That's better. She's moving towards Southfield Keep. We will take it with T-Link, however, before we start using more special attacks. And I think, let's see, it says southeast, so I think I'm gonna go with bottom right. And I don't really care about the messenger. There was no way I was gonna get over there in time to stop it anyway. Spawn in this chest. That is not a good amount. Alright, we have this. Okay, that got us special up one. Got us a few more stuff. We could probably spam these in the ally base if we really wanted to. Let's do that. That'd probably be easier. Easy. See, that was definitely the strat. On this particular map, the Gold Skulltula can be really hard to get, particularly if it spawns in, like, the top left corner of the map and you don't know about it. It can definitely throw you out. I've lost a time or even had to redo full battles because of it before, so you definitely need to keep that in mind. Anyway, this is one of those missions that becomes easier once you get the rogue forces out of the way. Also, we easily got the A rank goal anyway. We were way over. Anyways, these are two of the characters I upgraded. I didn't upgrade all of them, but I did upgrade some of them. And Tenchiro was also one of the ones I leveled up a bit, just not quite as much. Hopefully that's just in time. Alright. So, I sometimes double chat this because you never know, there might be something else that we missed. I might have to do this map in reverse again because this one does have some tricky parts in it. Oh, I need to use a hook shot to get across this one. Oh wow, so you need to find a hook shot. But the hook shot is at the very edge of the map. Oh my gosh, that's tedious. Okay. So the boss might be right there, but the hook shot is right next door. Of course, they give you another shot when you've already done the thing by then. It's like, what's the point? You've already done what you need to do. Okay, that's a normal battle that we haven't done yet. That one only has a Skulltula. Let's wait a bit. Let's go this way first. We need a Hyochi bear here. This is the one that we had to redo. Let's do this one first. It says team up and defeat the enemy forces. What is it again? We have to use Medley, yeah. Because Medley doesn't get used very often on the first map, she gets used a lot here instead, so most of her hints are here. That's also why I particularly focused on her first. Alright, A7 is actually one of the starting squares, or close to it. The Endless Night Rule is just no guarding now. Oh, it's this one. I don't want to face Zelda. Zelda has some really awkward attacks, so I'm gonna team up with her, because it's faster to do so. Knowing which battle to do first in a map is probably tricky, since you need items to even get the stuff. Now we wait for other troops to appear. Alright. Linkle and Volga. Volga's the right one. I'm gonna defeat Volga. So we can have Linkle, our ally. I think normally if I hadn't gotten stuff at this point, I would typically take out Linkle because her materials are way harder to get than Volga's. Volga you can pretty much see whenever. Got an extra there. Now we just need to figure out where the other enemies go. Alright. So now both of them have to be protected. Got a King the Dongle to deal with as well if you want to, but probably not. Oh, hello, Fizzle. Your beam doesn't work on me now, buddy. That could be really destructive attack if you let it happen, but hopefully it's not too hard to do. And there we go. Alright, easy fix. That actually wasn't a start score, by the way. It was actually 2 over. I just thought it was, because I think one of the other spaces, that is a start square. Okay. Oh, wow, we got a long dialogue there. There was an extra dialogue there at the end. Alright, well, we're done. Alright. Getting close to being done with cleanup. I do like to double check it, though, because, so after what happened last time on the Master Quest map, we're not letting it happen again. We're also going to probably go out of our way to get a second item card just so we don't have to worry about it. And it's specifically this one. That green thing, or whatever it's called. I haven't been in this map first, so I can't quite recall what it is. That one we already got. This is the other one. By the way, all of these extra ones are literally battles we have to replay because we need Medley. Like I said, Medley gets used in a lot of maps here, so expect to see a lot of Medley in just this one part. Alright, what's the Endless Night Rule? It's just speedrun again, very easy. And it has the same effect as last time, so now we'll see Medley's special attacks for a bit. I should actually do a change, maybe, actually. You know what? I mentioned that my it wasn't getting used enough, so maybe I should do a change. And that changes... Oh, wait a bit. Make sure I'm directing the right thing. Is I want to change one of these skills for Special Fountain Plus now that I have it. For those of you, by the way, who want to see how I got all my fairy skills, feel free to check out my separate video that I think I've mentioned a couple of times on this list. It's about Hills In now, if you want to know what to do. Anyway, I'm putting this on. I should have had it on before. I just thought initially Repair Technician is better, but since we have to get use special attacks as part of the missions, it's easier to not have to deal with that shenanigans and instead just use Special Fountain once and then spam until you get it. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Anyways, we already got the 1000 enemy one here. So we just need to go for Central Keep here. But first, we have powerful enemy units preparing to advance. Let's just go for this right away. We can use our special attacks to take out the enemies later. We don't have an allied keep this time around, or allied... Oh, no, we do have an allied base. It's just further down. Okay. Good. Link should be able to reach now. In here. Oh, manhandle stocks, but they're attacking normally. Okay, well, here we go. We need to do this quickly, by the way, because while this is up, the forces might advance after a while. If we take too long. Alright, here we go. Alright. Located in a dead end north of Eastfield Keep. So again, it's very close to the edge. That was not a large amount of nukes there. I was hoping to get more there. Oh, hello. You needed to open this thing up anyway. Okay, that's cool. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to special attack spam a bit. Oh, wait a minute, that was not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. Use special attacks a bit more. This is the only way I can think of that's easier to do than just trying to find retreats to do. So, hope you get used to seeing metally bash into enemies a lot, because you're gonna see this a lot. Whenever you have a special attack one, that's all you can really do. I'm trying to set it up in a way where I don't defeat the enemy until later, ideally. I did not see that. That might have been a problem. That might have taken out our base, actually. We'll see, though. Still a bunch of other stuff happening. I guess we could take out this guy next. We are not getting a good amount of kills here. That was a bit better. Hey, we finally got it. Alright. Took a bit longer than normal, but that is what it is. Shut up, Pallian Captain. No one needs to help you out. That's honestly one of the most annoying things. But do I have to use them? Should I actually? I think I do. Yeah, because this is the dead end. Yeah. For sure we need to use that. Alright, well, we're done with that problem. Still getting attacked here, though. Now, not all of the missions ban use of fairy magic, but the ones that do are probably going to be the hardest. Either one of them messes up our plan, because we can't really use fairy magic while these are... Hey, we got it. I don't know if this does this time around. Yeah, really. Unless it's one of those where you have it's fighting has begun in various locations. It typically doesn't matter if your captain's fully or not. So yeah, just as I thought. Alright, we got another pair back at least from the one we used previously. Oh my goodness, we have so many gloomy rapiers now. My goodness, Zelda, what did you get so, gloomy? Oomy, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, like, there's so many gloomy rapiers. Most of those were probably from my amiibos that I used. Because one of them is a Zelda amiibo, so I kept on getting that back. Alright, well, I think there's one more missing thing, because we're at 5. We're supposed to be at 6. Oh, we have a thing to use here. This is a leaf. Win the loopy competition as 5 again. Oh, this is one we should probably use this on. Whenever you get a rupee competition, you definitely want to use Rupee Festival to make it easier. Who do I want to bring in with him? Let's do Link, just because we can. We may as well just use Link. We don't get a very often time to use them. So I want to show you what Link can do in these maps. Because it doesn't really matter if we're using fairy magic or not. We should be able to easily win the map anyway. This one's quite a cool, honestly, having to defeat enemies for rupees. You can get large amounts from just that alone.
Okay.
I didn't see if this was no healing or not. Whatever, we'll take out some more captains though. And some Dark Seas to get their wishes back. One thing about these rupee missions is it lets you get not only tons of normal rupees, but it also lets you do other stuff. I think hearts aren't dropping, which makes me believe this is probably a... Makes me believe we probably cannot heal in this mission, which is a bit unfortunate. I probably don't really need to defeat the roller horses much in these first few missions. Maybe I should just focus on charging around and defeating as many troops as I can. Get rupees on the way. And defeat them, and then other bosses when they appear. Switch to 5 for a bit. She's closer to our captain, so she can maybe do some stuff. Although we would have to get our team back again. It'd be still better than doing anything else. Oh, Rupee Feed's back again. Where did it go? I don't know. I'm gonna just keep focusing on these Rupee captains though. Oh, here's one that's in combat. I should try to get that first, if I can. Oh, there's one that's fighting a Fairy too. So I can't heal in this, so I need to be careful of that, taking too much damage here. Okay, good. Oof, that was close. Alright. Alright, got a little bit extra, but anyway, we got a good amount of rupees and we won easily. I like how it says soundly beat the competition instead of soundly won the competition. A bit odd, but it is what it is. Alright, we're almost done with the catch-up now. We should be almost caught up with all this stuff now on this map. Once we do that, we are gonna probably go in a linear fashion. The only difference being we're gonna use one specific thing to help us out eventually. Okay, now that that's done, I need to check this mission. It mentioned there was one more that was missing. Oh, it's this one, yeah. I almost forgot about this. Alright, yeah, let's do this one then. This one is on there. Wait, no, okay. Oh, we get free characters here. I'm gonna pick Winkle for fun. Skull Kid and yeah, Link, I guess. I don't know what else to do. We'll probably just switch between all these. We normally also pick up Ezreal as well, but we already got Wizroll's item here, so we don't need it. So this will be on C. I did not see what this was. I guess we could check the Skulltulas status. 5 or more enemy keeps. Ah! Doesn't show. Oh wait, no, it does. 5 or more enemy keeps without video health. It's located in the same place as Skulltula 1, and it's located and west of Fairy Fountain. Sorry I had to take so long, but to be fair, I had to do something. Oh great, we have to defeat more troops very quickly, or else they'll very quickly die. We get to switch between characters a bit. Oh, they're all out here, that's why they're not in the keys. These can be somewhat tricky because of the fact that if you take too long, the messengers will just die, and you must have the messenger request forces. If they die, that's actually an instant loss. So you have to receive the forces twice before the thing will end. I'm gonna go to the allied base with Winkle. Save. We only need a Skulltula, but we do still need to capture keeps, unfortunately. Oh, what? I did not want to do that. That's gonna mean that I can only use Magic Fountain once per character now. No, that's not a cheat. When you switch off a character more than once, basically it's your fairy magic to once per use. Even if Magic Fountain states Magic Fountain plus states. Okay, we got through that part at least. Okay, good. We improved the morale of the forces, and we also improved other stuff too. So now we should be fine. There we go. Good. We got that done. That's probably the trickiest part of the mission right there. dead end west of Fairy Fountain, so we need to go up to the right. I don't want to have to move a lot. Oh, this is a boss area anyway, so we need to get the boss key anyway, which we already got from the Eastern Tree. Oh, here it is. Oops. He's yelling. Can you go a little bit faster, mate? Why not? Okay. Now we just have to finish this boss off and we're done. We do have to deal with the giant boss as well, though. This is one of those missions. Remember, Extreme us will only work one time. So I want to try and knock down Manendula first, normally, so I can have a backup in case I need. Okay, that's definitely the combo we want to use for these bosses. Alright. Maybe I should use Link a little bit more. Okay. Now, I did mention something in the video segment, so I think I mentioned this in my last art playthrough, but I did mention that there was a, I guess that other video might not be up yet, but this is gonna be a three-part maze of recordings now, so expect to see not one, not two, but 3 videos this week, because I have a little bit of extra time for a break, so yeah. Unfortunately, though, for right now, it's that time again. It's the time to end the episode time, unfortunately. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Really like you enjoy it. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.